Today we have a video. One of my VAs. Shout out to the connector. One of my VAs. I got different people in different positions, and the connector. He wanted to get out there, go chase the deals, and my VAs. I'm never going to tell them no that they shouldn't do nothing. I'm never going to keep them in a position. If you want to climb the ropes, you can climb the ropes. I'm not tripping on that. I'm not hating on it. I actually support you more than anything. So with him, I'm teaching him how to actually do it. As far as teaching him, just showing him the numbers. Get to it. So my VA brought us a list of properties. Yes, I blocked the addresses and the phone numbers so you can't steal it. But let me be all right. Okay. So this is the information that we collected. We ran it through chat real quick, and this is what chat came up with. So asking price, here's the ARV for those who don't know what the ARV is and asking price. So ARV, let's get what ARV. ARV acronym stands for after repair value. What does the house fully value at the best condition it can possibly be in? The asking price is always going to be cheaper since it's a wholesale deal. The asking price will always be cheaper. It better be always cheaper. If it ain't always cheaper, that wholesaler is not doing his job right. As a wholesaler, I should say, or an acquisition manager. So here's the asking price. Here's the ARV. Here's the price per square foot. This is how much the buyer would profit. Here's the ROI. ROI, for those who don't know, is return on investment. What is the return that the buyer will be getting? How much money is he going to get back? So one of the things I asked chat was run the numbers. Tell me run the numbers. Tell me how much the buyer would make back. Is it a deal? Does it fit the numbers as far as when I say numbers? So when you're doing wholesaling real estate and you're doing acquisition managing, there's a formula that you are going off of. There's a cash disposition formula, seller finance formula. The formula is, it basically says how much the actual investor will make on the transaction. So as an investor, we want to know how much money will we make, how long will it take, and at the same time, this is just me personally, but I want to know every single detail I possibly can. I need to know the market. I need to know what is the market trends. Is it going to go up or is it going to go down when I plan on selling it? As an investor, you need to know these things. So max profit price. So this is the maximum that they could actually make as the wholesaler. So how much could he actually maximum? What is the maximum he could sell it for? Shout out to Ace, because a lot of this stuff I learned, again, you learn on the job. And this was something where I knew how to do the numbers and all this, but I didn't know how to put it together and make it organized and be able to present it this way. Like for me, again, you learn on the job, and that was one of the reasons why I took the position, because I wanted to learn. I wanted to be better at what I was now. I'm very competitive when it comes to myself. I'm not competitive with anybody else but myself. So, as you can see, this is what chat gave us. And I say all that to say this is something one of our connectors brought in. This is easy work. This is easy stuff that you can do when bringing in a lead. 10-30 minutes. Oh, and this is a C to D transaction right now. So this is a wholesaler. He has it under contract. So we're in the process of getting it under JV agreement as we speak. One of the things that he wanted to do was make sure we had a buyer, and we already have a buyer. We've been hustling hard. We got a bunch of marketing things going on. We got people hitting the phones. Shout out to Pace. He gave us that Nationals buyers list, so it was pretty easy to find buyers realistically. It's really just a numbers game at this point. How many numbers are you putting on the board? But guys, we've been grinding, we've been hungry, we're moving and grooving. We got one of our properties under JV agreement. We're working on getting this one. We moving. Good job, man. Good job. Shout out to the connector. You're doing a good job, man. So celebrate you. Hey, this is for my VAs. So this will not be going on my YouTube just based off the sensitive information here. I just want to show you guys what to do, how to do it. This is something that shout out to the connector, but this is something that the connector, he wanted to get his hands dirty, get out there, start bringing in properties also. And I'm gonna never say no. I'm always gonna support you and help you do what you're trying to do. So he brought some properties. As you can see, these are the markets. It's in Dallas, Houston, Deer Park, Texas, and then Baytown, Texas. So first things first, I want to show you guys when you're matching buyers, as when we are matching buyers, we need to determine what the buyer is looking for. Every buyer is going to look for something completely different. Some may want the same thing, some may not want the same thing. So first things first, right here, as you can see right here, so buy box, unfortunately, we can only sell to end buyers, meaning immediately they are real estate agents, so they only want to sell to people that's actually buying the property. For us, that's not completely bad because we have to be strategic. We can just reverse JV, get as much information about that property on the market, and then find a buyer for it and get under contract with the buyer. It's an easy win for us. But let's get in sidetracked. But we would love to be able to buy from you.